I'm gonna go sit down with the coven.
You approach your chosen table to find it already mostly taken up by the coven. They're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact.
But we only get one wish, not 3, so it's important for all of us to agree before we release the genie. Hope, you've already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with a mini-fridge and a foosball table. Faith has argued just as fervently for world peace. But as the leader, I think the most sensible option is a mystic sword that will instantly slay this season's big bad, and...
Hope and Faith immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader, and the three soon devolve into a shouting match. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded. Without really thinking about it, as if you ever do, you rub the lamp, release the genie, and wish for...
Yeah, that's exactly what I need. I just need, like, a bag full of quarters. I need 4 quarters.
For a second, I read
it
as a bag full of spiders, and I got excited.
I will say that like, sometimes, you know, when we play Monster Prom in person, like, we read the Coven's lines with 3 people talking at the same time, and it is very good, but, like...
Yeah, but, like...
We can't really recreate that, like, over online, you know?
Yeah,
like,
in terms of recording, it's not great. Like, it's better in person.
Especially with people cutting out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wish granted, booms the genie, a very masculine genie, and you feel the reassuring weight of a bag of quarters in your lap.
Nice. Seriously? You could wish for anything, and you wished for a bag of quarters? What, you need to do laundry? You really like arcades? Planning to hit somebody over the head?
Like, you didn't specify how many quarters are in the bag. Could be, like, a lot of money.
Like, honestly, like, I just needed 4 quarters to make $1.
Nope, you just really like quarters.
So you're saying we braved the Friar Lakes of Lower Wrath, you had a snake of Serpentia, and the accountants of Babylon, just so you could have a bag of quarters?
Basically, and boy was it worth it, from your perspective. These quarters have got to be worth at least +4 money.
Nice.
I paid for my whole seat, but I only need the edge.
Like, I am gonna sit with Liam and Polly over here.
You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual. You know, because they're undead.
You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my Instagram.
What? I don't even eat the food!
See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions.
Ah! I see what you mean! You mean the two of us should have a cook-off!
What? No.
Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm too psyched about this cook-off!
At no point did I agree to...
I've got a huge advantage, though, because I've cooked so many drugs.
Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on!
It's a shokugeki. The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. 2 celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. No, I can't do a British accent. Okay, we'll try the British accent. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge.
Nice.
Both judges turn to you. I'm not trying that again. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas?
Well, Williams, because I think that that glass jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley he sprinkled on top. Or Polly's, because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat.
Like, I told you I was good.
You can't get better than that. It's what you asked for. What? Unbelievable! That's not even food!
What isn't even food?
That pile of yarn you're knitting in the frying pan. That's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat.
Was this supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing.
Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't.
Oh yeah? Then how come it won the food contest, huh?
Well, because...
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you all later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on.
So it turned from Chopped to Project Runway.
Peace.
Yeah? Chop to Project Runway in 0 to 60.
Later, you run into Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty, if you know what we mean. It means you get to pet the cat she put the pajamas on. What did you think it meant?
Did I get the holes right?
Look, it's a win for me either way. Or anyway.
Player order is decided based on how early you would die during a zombie apocalypse. Start debating now.
Ah, shit.
Porkchips, I'm gonna have to say you're in last place.
God damn it. I can't argue with you.
Not to argue against my own case, but I've been working out.
Yeah, I am...
And I've been running to the Zombies Run app, so... I'm not helping my case at all.
Yeah.
I'm
like welcome to Last Witchy.
I feel like this is I feel like today has been a bad vertical slice for me. Like, this is not a representation of me as a whole.
Huh.
But,
like... I'm not good either at this, I'm just
yeah,
gonna
like,
say.
I think Turtwig and me, like, are in first place, or whatever. Like, one of us is in first place.
To be honest, I don't really like this question very much. Like, would you object if I just went random?
Like, I think there's I think we can figure, like, I think there's a...
I mean, I think we could logic it out.
Yeah, like...
I'm fine with it.
I would say that,
like
I'm the least physically fit, I think.
Well,
yeah.
I was gonna say, like, Trixie Pasta, I think you would die first because your refrigerator broke recently, so you don't have food in your house.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Fair enough.
I'll go Trixie Pasta first and me second. And,
like you know,
the two of you.
surviving a zombie apocalypse doesn't
mean
you need to be fit.
Like, Porkchips is definitely, he's like a Boy Scout. Or like a Eagle Scout,
yeah.
or like a Skeleton Scout, or whatever.
Yeah, I am.
True, I never got the Boy Scout experience.
I'm okay with this decision.
I am an Eagle Scout. Has that come up on recording before?
Close enough. Anyway, today I'm going to go to the auditorium. I hope this works.
Auditorium.
Woo! I'm glad someone's getting what they wanted done.
Good old Trixie Pasta. What's it gonna be today?
No! It's too late.
Ah.
Oof.
You want to buy something anyway?
Well, I guess this one I'm going for is Liam. So let's see. I want to buy the creativity poster.
The Bob Ross poster.
Like, it's a waste of a good thing, but sure.
Bye, stranger.
This has been like, this is a tragedy. Like, nobody got what they wanted.
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
Well, I might still get what I want.
Like, no one got what they wanted from the shop.
Yeah.
Like, that is accurate to say.
Do, like, the items do anything other than the stuff for the sex thing?
Yeah, they like some of the items can give you unique scenes and, like, secret endings and stuff if you play it right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The last time we played this off camera, obviously, like, I unlocked, like, several of them. Like, I unlocked a lot of items that could be used for secret endings, so I guess we were thinking we might use one of them this time, but no one got to it soon enough.
Like,
anyway, I'm gonna...
The thing is, I could have gone for one of them earlier. I could have gone for a different secret ending earlier. But, like, I was too greedy. I reached for the sun, and my wings melted, and I died in the waters.
You flew too close to the sun.
Yeah.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Boy, there are a lot of raves at this school.
Now I just have to wipe my tears away with all this cash I have.
You spot Juan the small magic Latino cat, who seems a bit sad.
Your Bob Ross poster.
He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan the small magical Latino cat that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School.
Like, of all the characters who don't have official art, I feel like Juan the Small Magical Latino Cat is mentioned, like, a lot more often than, like, I feel like he should have art.
Yeah, he should have his own art, definitely. I want to see what he looks like, too.
You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun.
Like, do you think Juan is the cat with the pajamas?
Oh my god, he better be. Someone draw fan art of it.
Yeah, really. Alright.
Maybe he's related to the coach.
Huh.
Like, I'm not prepared for this.
Polly seems really excited about trying a reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you.
Like, there's no way that you could have been, I
And
think,
the only
at this
thing you
point.
have to do is get all the needed supplies. Which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone, because you assume the internet must know something about this as long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes. Nothing.
Really?
While trying other keywords, you spot the Coven, looking over at your phone.
Huh. What?
Could it possibly be they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No. They're always bitching so much about saving the world, they would never admit they're into these kinds of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudices blind you. There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear.
Alright. You're tackling online searching in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with unexpected search terms that will point you to the right direction, or use your people skills to get the three witches to admit that they know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is, and tell you what you need for it. Do I have people skills, though?
Yeah, you have decent people skills.
I have decent everything, I guess. I'm gonna ask the Coven what they know.
So charming.
You use your refined persuasion skills with the Coven, which include techniques such as repeating, "Tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is," to the point of exhaustion.
Okay. We might know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. But we know because of saving the world. So you'll need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole. We're sure Valerie was selling a penguin mask the other day. Don't think we have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of pervs do you think we are? We totally have a bag of marbles, though. How about you keep the marbles and we never mention this again, okay? Okay, bye.
Nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly like that old toy commercial jingle. Marbles, marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect for booby traps and for super weird sex stuff.
I remember that one.
Huh. These marbles smell funny, though. Maybe they're already used. That's nasty. At first, you feel like that's not okay, but then again, you're about to get into some really kinky stuff, so who are you to judge? Your mind is opened and your excitement grows. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. My turn.
Class, library, gym, or bathrooms?
I think I'm gonna make up for skipping class in the bathroom so much, and go to class.
Okay.
and then we'll go back to the bathroom. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains plus 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. He better not be. Or is he? We hope not. Oh, you also gain plus 2 smarts. Hooray! Pretty soon you're fast asleep, having a wonderful dream involving caterpillars and maple syrup.
My favorite hot dog.
Suddenly, Polly and Damien are in your dream with you. Except they're not naked like they usually are in your dreams.
Yo, wake up!
We need your help, you goddamn narcoleptic. You wake up just in time. Damien was about to give up and start hitting you with a desk. Oh, he's perfect.
Alright, here's the situation. Miss Boogeyman just passed out a pop quiz on the history of misunderstood abominations.
This is bullshit. I don't even do regular quizzes. So obviously, we were gonna ask to copy your test.
But you've been asleep this whole time, which is honestly a pretty rad move, but doesn't help us. So, who should we copy instead?
You're about to tell them that if you can sleep through this class and they can talk this much during a test, it's probably not a very serious class. But this is clearly an opportunity to score some points with these two, so you give them some top-notch advice. Alright.
Like, copy Liam or copy the teacher.
This one is a little less obvious. I'm gonna go for Liam.
Liam it is.
So smart.
Yes, I was right. Sick. Another excuse to take advantage of Liam. Oi, Nerdboat. Give us your answers before I make you eat a bicycle, or whatever dumb shit it is that you like.
Like, Liam and Damien have, like, a really strong, like, just bad relationship in this one.
You know, I'm pretty sure people ship them.
Should I be good cop here to balance out your bad cop act?
What's a good cop?
You guys know the answers are all upside down at the bottom of the page, right? I mean, the answers are never, spicy, and Harris the emotionally unstable were-rabbit.
Thanks, Liam. You're the best.
Did he learn the answers are upside down on the bottom of the page from, like, art that has the answer written underneath it?
Yeah. Oh yeah! That's how he would have checked.
Like, there's a lot of continuity in this one.
Was that good cop? How do you even do that? Polly spends the rest of class explaining being nice to Damien, while Liam rolls his eyes dangerously hard. You gain plus 2 charm and plus 1 smarts.
Dangerously easy.
It's all about doing drugs.
Alright, huh. I feel like I need to be a bit more charming.
Charming? Genuine.
Yeah.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes. By betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination.
Nice.
That is a different game. Finally you win and take plus 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien slinks up to you.
I've been running into Damien a lot. Like, I know you're going for Damien, Witchy, but like, I have been running into him a lot in my free time.
Boy, you better not.
Like, I know you definitely can both try to ask him to prom. I don't know if it's possible for 2 people to ask the same character to prom and both succeed. I feel like it should be possible, but I don't know, maybe... Or, I don't know.
I guess we'll see. Also, I don't think I read that, but... Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but... There's definitely actually a corpse in this bag.
Really?
You never would have guessed. Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse. At least, not without my lawyer present. But let's just say he and I apparently had very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm not interested in going back to jail, so I need you to help me hide this body real quick.
Sure, bruh.
It would be an extremely attractive thing to do.
I haven't even been gunning for you.
Luckily, hiding dead bodies is kind of your thing. You share your brilliant solution.
Are you going to disguise him as a drinking fountain? No one will know the difference? Or just
Yeah, I want to disguise him as a drinking fountain. That seems more fun. Like, I don't really care, like, I'm not really trying to go for Damien, so I'm just gonna go for what seems more interesting here.
No one will ever know, as Dan Backslide says.
Oh yeah, duh, of course. I didn't even realize how much this guy has in common with the drinking fountain. Not alive, very heavy, water faucet sticking out of his head.
Holy shit, you were playing rock, paper, scissors.
And this means I get to demolish our current water fountain. This day just got so much better. And that's saying something, because I already murdered a guy.
Nice.
Damien's new water fountain is a huge hit amongst the school's vampire population. You're a huge hit with Damien. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Cool, guys. See you later.
Ooh, something's gonna happen. But to whom? It's Trixie Pasta again.
Me again! Well, like, please let this be a normal field trip.
That Saturday, you were... I'm sorry, that's spelled wrong.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think, like, some people might spell it that way, but it's definitely more acceptable to do it with the E.
That Saturday, you were drinking some whiskey at a park. Anyways, Poor Life Choices is your second name. When Damien taps you on the shoulder, you turn around expecting a sucker punch, but... Hey, nerd. Your two Fritty Shens, Witchy Digit, and Porkchips stole something from me.
I didn't steal anything from you.
Oh, that's so cute! My heart.
All I've done is randomly bump into you.
Can we appreciate how adorable that was?
Yeah, it was good.
I didn't even know I had a heart to steal, let alone enough heart for 2 people. It's kind of embarrassing. Not because I'm in love. No, love is wild and dangerous, like napalm or a constantly firing shotgun.
Ooh, I like that visual.
I'm just worried about settling down with one of these people to the point where life becomes routine, you know? If I'm going to take the plunge with one of your friends, I want to make sure it's as violent and volatile 1,000 years from now as it is today. So tell me this. I know both of your friends are bad news, but which one is the worst news?
Wow.
I know one of you has been really, going for it. So like, I want somebody in this game to succeed at something. So I'm gonna say Witchy Digit. Obviously, I've heard he kills and eats all of his romantic partners.
Yes. Oh yeah? Not if I kill and eat him first. I've always felt that a family that eats together stays together. Especially when they're eating each other! Oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun preventing myself from being eaten. I mean, what's the point of even being in a relationship if you're not constantly scared your partner is going to eat you?
I mean, again, some people might be into that, but...
I mean, yeah, Witchy did mention Vor earlier.
Ooh, innuendos. Damien has a point. It's a very, very bad point, but it's still technically a point. You gain +2 boldness.
Now, like, there have been some times in the past when, I think it's mainly been our friend Ernie, his channel name, who does this, like, he at least once, he chose an option that nobody wanted, but, like, he just thought it would be funny or something.
Well, yeah,
like, he was being an agent of chaos, which is something he does well.
He, like, sicked Miranda on me when I've been trying to avoid her the whole game, but she just kept running into me.
We gotta choose an occupation now.
Reggae band musician.
Train conductor.
Like, author of textbooks.
Ooh, that's devilish.
So yeah, Northrop Grumman, right?
Lord Drummond.
Or whatever the heck his name is. That guy.
Professional cuddler.
Nice.
Okay. That's a job I've heard of before.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Player cited based on how weird it would be, like to see a.
I don't want to.
Well, my argument: professional cuddlers are strictly professionally not supposed to be like sexually intimate with clients because that's just prostitution.
I feel like that's not a far leap, though, to make it sexy.
There's a fine line that must not be crossed.
Like, visually, how do you make a costume out of it? Like, I don't know, like a sexy author of textbooks, like
a textbook manufacturer, you might say.
Yeah. Like, a sexy textbook writer would just be like your average sexy nerd costume, but you're carrying around a textbook.
Pretty much.
Like, but also, I can't really argue too well in my favor, because I feel like sexy train conductor, like, you could find that in one
that exists.
Google
I'm
search.
sure
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, like, absolutely.
Like, go to Party City or something.
All aboard!
And sexy reggae band player, I could imagine that, too.
I mean, they're just
honestly,
sexy in general.
That's not weird, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
A sexy reggae band
Which one of those
musician?
is the weirdest?
I would say the...
So,
I'm actually thinking
I think I went by obscurity?
Yeah, Witchy Digits is actually pretty, like you can't be one thing and then the other.
You toe a fine line.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm gunning for second weirdest sex book.
Yeah,
author.
I think Turtwig would get second weirdest.
Okay, and oh wait, that's not me. I'm this one. Yes, okay. I didn't accidentally click on the wrong guy.
I think, like, I'm definitely the least weird here, so I think Trixie.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
Like sexy train conductor. And
I've
easy.
seen that before. I think in a store.
Like, the only train conductor that I can think of off the top of my head is Toon Link, and like, no.
Wow, I am lagging hard because I didn't even see.
Well, when I think of train conductors, I think
in.
of Ingo and Emmett.
Okay.
Oh yeah, them.
From the Battle Subway.
Oh, or how about Sea Cucumber? Sexy Sea Cucumber.